dude.
What happens when you get 3 of those?
3 what?
Those gold things. They're like statuettes or whatever.
I don't know.
Is it like a life? You get a man? It's usually what it is. In Crash Bandicoot, when you get 3 crash faces or whatever, you get a man.
So yeah, so that's like a way to like jump around, but let's just move on.
Jump around. I guess so
I
you
pushed
can
the
go
wrong
back
button.
and play all these dank levels. Man, you fucked up real fast.
There we go. That's the one.
What are you? How do you not know what button is jump yet?
They're
done, like,
confusing me
4
because
levels.
like I hit the non-jump one to get out of that thing because that's how I would have thought that would work. But it just like made me do the level. Oh. Whoa. Oh, holy shit. That
It was
was
just
awesome.
like an auto 4 kills.
Uh,
What if it tracked kills?
uh.
That would like change the tone of these games a lot.
Yeah.
To just have the word kills and a number.
These barrel cannons are pretty neat.
They are so clearly just teaching you how those work right now.
They're gonna be like not neat later.
Yeah.
Uh.
I think the ones with that on them mean they automatically go. You missed a rings thing.
I
or
did.
whatever. Bananas thing.
Butterfly.
Yeah, it was like a thing you could do is just repackage Mario Brothers. You could just like even Nintendo was doing it. They
Yeah.
even made this. like you just make another animal. It's just like fucking Ralph the Anteater, and he just runs around collecting like ant hills or whatever. Like you just insert your own
He
thing.
collects anthills.
Bam! That's $1 million franchise in 1992. If we get a time machine, I can give you a franchise. Although, you know, we could just go
be a
back.
franchise player?
We in here talk about practice. I like how we know about that Allen Iverson meme because of Gizmo.
Shit.
Our friend who's kind of into sports or whatever. I guess he's into sports. He used to run track or whatever.
I've never heard him talk about.
He does sports. He's
Much.
like a sport. He doesn't talk about much at all.
Yeah.
Gizmo is an enigma. We got to see what's going on with him. He hasn't hung out with us the past several Saturdays or whatever.
Yeah. We gotta do another
Minecraft.
Minecrafto.
Yeah.
I gotta work on my house.
Yeah, dude. Fucking Chicken Fuck Island.
Chicken fuck
Mountain.
Mountain.
Yeah.
There are many secrets
We
within
started a
Chicken
new
Fuck Mountain.
Minecraft server recently, and we started on an island that had a lot of sheep on it, and we made them breed and stuff. And so I named it Sheep Fuck Island, and that's just our home base. And then Eek decided to build his house in the side of a mountain on an adjacent island, and his guy is a chicken. Like his
Yeah,
skin looks
chicken
like a
overalls.
Chicken man. So it's Chicken Fuck Mountain.
I died.
They're hurted. You got them hurted. Did you not save? So like, oh.
Is there like a way to save?
Yeah, I think you got to get farther than that. And then
Well, I
there's
could
like
just
a
load
chick
this
you can
one.
go to. Whatever, who cares? Let's see where you were at
Yeah.
in Donkey Kong. Let's go
I don't-
44 minutes in.
I don't really. We can always
Yeah,
jumbo jet
there's
back.
like a save point that you got to.
Okay. I guess that's more forgiving than fucking Mario.
Where you just can't save.
So now we're at Millstone Mayhem.
Yeah. Oh shit.
I
You're not
could
going to
go-
know about
I
any
could
of
go
these mechanics.
backwards, I guess.
You could.
Just like to the point we were at. Perhaps if I die here, we'll do that.
Look at these
Oh!
Oh.
Oh!
I love video games. That trap is like powered by a guy.
Can I like parlay with him? Can I just like...
Whenever you say "can I" something, I always think of that Withershin and Morrowind thing, where she's like, "Will the mud ducks understand? Can I quack and they will answer?" or whatever. Like, I can't remember exactly.
Oh, I
what
guess
she said,
Diddy
but-
Kong is too small to kill those guys. Yeah, let's Take a jumbo barrel. What's up, Funky? So
You were on like the third one there. Yeah, Barrel Cannon Canyon.
I was
You
one, I
were
was
right
one
up
away.
on a safe point. Lol. You retard.
Yeah, Withershin and Morrowind was pretty funny.
Yeah.
It
It was
was
just like this website. It was like before Let's Plays because YouTube wasn't a thing yet. And it was while Morrowind was super popular and there's a big community around it. And this chick just like did a playthrough where she took screenshots periodically and then like wrote a fictional journal of her character, but like with a really humorous tone basically. She's just like this super selfish, douchey, racist, like like female dark elf sorceress or whatever. It's pretty funny. She played like all of it. She played like Blood Moon and Tribunal and stuff.
Yeah.
There's like a part near the end where she lives in Mournhold because her whole a joke, a running gag that she has is that like the first time she sees an Ordinator, she's like, "Hello there," and so she lives in Mournhold because that's where all the Ordinators are at.
I like saved a bunch of it into PDFs.
I have all of it because I wasn't sure whether the website would be around anymore, and that chick just like disappeared off the internet or whatever. I think she was like some programmer or something.
Seems like a programmer.
She seemed like a programmer, yeah. But yeah, it's pretty funny. It was a pretty funny.
It's
idea
really,
for a thing.
it was a really interesting idea. Like fucking, let's play before let's play.
Basically, yeah. My the thing that I would equate it to is like the Simon and Lewis Yogscast Let's Play, where like they have like a story going on or whatever. That's kind of what it was like. It was all in character and stuff.
Yeah, but it being just like blog posts, like screenshots and
Yeah.
text is pretty interesting.
Yep. I love people create stuff. It's kind of weird to me, the things that like aren't super popular that are really high quality. Like I
Yeah.
feel like we're one of like I don't know. I'm curious how many people know about Withershin and Morrowind, you know?
Yeah.
It can't just be us. There's got to be some other people
Oh.
who found that. What's going on?
What the
You were like way the fuck up in the sky.
what just happened?
I don't understand.
I like how you can get in the barrel from the bottom.
Yeah.
You just have to land in the area of the barrel.
Yeah. Yeah, man. We know about some
Bananas.
pretty obscure shit,
Yeah.
like random marathon conversions or whatever. Like I played all of Tempest IRA and Rubicon.
Yeah.
Wonder how many humans are like around that did that.
We're pretty into like a couple of the ad campaigns for Halo 2.
Yeah. I Love Bees, the Haunted Apiary as it is formerly known. It's pretty good. It's got like
It's
Yuri
like an
Lowenthal
awesome,
and
like,
Kari Wahlgren in it. and stuff.
8-hour
It's just like a
radio
radio
drama.
Yeah, it's great. Super great. Just look up I Love Bees. The collection is on like somebody when it originally came out, you could like participate in the ARG and by like going to certain payphones at certain times or whatever, you'd unlock little bits and pieces of it, but they came out in like not chronological order in the story's chronology. So somebody pieced it all together in like 20-minute episodes, and it's all up on halo.bungie.org. It's really good. It's totally worth a listen. Like it's like a super good.
Yeah, it's just
Super
it's
good
super high quality,
miniseries
great
kind of thing.
actors. The writing
Yeah.
is fantastic.
Yeah, like Kari Wahlgren and Yuri Lowenthal are fucking incredible in it.
Probably one of the best things that develops like the Halo, universe at all.
Yeah, it's one of the better Bungie things in general. It was really good. Apparently Joe Staten worked on that. Like he wasn't the only writer, but he was one of the writers for it, I think, which is pretty cool. Joe Staten he's a plucky little dude.
More people might know the like Sadie's story thing. From
Yeah,
ODST.
Sadie's story I did not enjoy.
Yeah,
I thought it was kind of dumb. It had a similar like production value to it, like it was similarly well produced and well acted and stuff, but the writing was just like I didn't buy anything that was going on.
Yeah.
It just seemed kind of like weird. to me.
Yeah.
Because
It
it
was
starts
just like
out
the-
kind of compelling. It's like the daughter of like the administrator of New Mombasa is like trying to survive when the Covenant attack, and the operator, who is like an AI programmed by her dad or whatever, is like protecting her and helping her with stuff or whatever. And that's all super compelling and cool and stuff. And then she like runs into like an ODST or something, and then it turns into this weird rebellion story against like the military, the UNSC's like occupying military guy is like a crazy person.
Yeah.
Who's like doing evil shit amid the like the alien invasion that's happening, and I just don't buy that would be possible. And also that like it just wasn't a very like interesting story. Basically, it just turned
It's always
into,
the human stuff, like
yeah. I mean, in I Love Bees, the human stuff
it
is
is.
pretty
Yeah,
dank.
I guess
It's just better writing.
that's true.
It's better
It
idea
had, like-
for a story. just gonna chill here for a minute. You don't want to have to make
It's
this.
a
You don't have to rip off
conundrum.
this Band-Aid. You fucked that up real bad. Just right onto his spikes. You're still in there.
Am I?
Yeah.
Why would I? Okay.
Just do it. You've had a million chances to do it. You can't not fuck this kind of thing up. You can't not fuck it up. But yeah, I Love Bees and stuff is cool. Another example of like a thing that's not that popular, I don't think, that I'm a huge fan of is it's weird. I guess it's hard to gauge. So there's like this like movement of visual novel developers who make English language visual novels. One of
Yeah.
them is Christine Love. And she made the thing that made her famous on the internet was Digital, a love story, which is like
Yeah.
it's like a game where you're a person in the 80s on like a computer with like a modem, and you're on like BBSs talking to people or whatever, and you develop this like relationship with this person who you like have feelings for or something, I guess. Then it turns out that she's an AI and you have to like do stuff. It's like a cool sci-fi love story thing,
Yeah.
and it's really cool the way it's presented.
Made in Rimpai.
Made in Rimpai? Was that made in Rimpai?
I
Was
believe
Digital
so,
made in
yeah.
Rimpai? That's crazy.
Which
You
is
must
why
have
it was
had
so
to like
weird.
custom code all that
Yeah.
shit.
Rimpai is like a
Visual novel
visual
engine.
novel engine.
And a lot of
made
people
in
just use it,
Rimpai.
with most of its standard settings, you know? But
Yeah.
like Chris Love, like.
But it's
fucking
like
is a
very
goddamn
customized.
Programmer. Yeah.
It's almost indistinguishable. from-
Yeah. Some of her other stuff is a lot more Rinpai-y.
Yeah.
Like, she's done a bunch of stuff. She did like she's done a
Analog,
lot
a
of, like,
hate story.
Yeah, that's the other
Those are-
famous one, which she did a similar level of like customization on. In that one, you're on like a future computer, basically.
Yeah, that
reading-
one's pretty
reading
cool
the
too.
Logs of a thing. It's pretty cool from like a historical fiction standpoint and stuff. It's like sci-fi thing about like an abandoned space station or colony ship that was owned by like a Korean colony that like had a really repressive, like super sexist, like arranged marriages and beheadings and shit like that kind of society, basically. That one's pretty cool. She makes all kinds of cool stuff. Right now she's making a BDSM dating sim cruise ship thing called Lady Killer in a Bind, which I'm super excited for. Another thing like that, the original thing I was thinking of in terms of just thinking about things that I don't think are super popular, but I think are like really high quality in terms of like the amount of work and like polish that was put into them, is Katawa Shoujo, which
Yeah.
is a dating sim
That
kind of
4chan made.
it's not a dating sim, because dating sims are like you gotta get your stats up with each of the girls or whatever, and that's not really how it works. It's more like just like a visual novel that's a bunch of different love stories that you can decide to do. And it's like the story behind it is that like somebody on 4chan just made a fake ad for this game that was like a visual novel dating sim set in I think it was a hospital originally for like disabled people.
Yeah, some guy made a picture, right?
Yeah,
Like,
it was
he
just
made-
a picture of like all the girls. that
Yeah,
you
he
could
made a
romance, like, the
picture of,
blind
like,
girl
4
and the
characters
deaf
or
girl
whatever.
and the no arms girl and the no legs girl or whatever. And then like a bunch of people on 4chan were like, we must make this. And then like 10 years later they made it. and it's like really fucking good. Like I've devoured that multiple times, and it's just a really well written, like solid piece of work basically with decent art. It's got like